After winning independence, the young United States found itself on shaky ground. The first governing document, the Articles of Confederation, created a weak central government that was powerless to levy taxes, pay war debts, or resolve disputes between states. The nation was drifting towards chaos. The breaking point came in 1786 with Shays' Rebellion, an armed uprising of farmers in Massachusetts protesting economic injustice. It became terrifyingly clear a new, stronger framework was needed to hold the country together. In the summer of 1787, delegates from 12 of the 13 states convened in Philadelphia's Independence Hall. Their initial mission was to revise the Articles, but they soon embarked on a far more ambitious task: drafting an entirely new constitution. Presiding over the convention was George Washington, whose steady presence lent legitimacy to the proceedings. The intellectual force, however, was James Madison, who arrived with a clear vision for a new government. Along with the wisdom of elder statesman Benjamin Franklin, these men and others would debate, argue, and ultimately compromise to forge a new nation. The convention was fraught with conflict. The most contentious issue was representation. Large states, like Virginia, wanted representation in Congress based on population, while small states, like New Jersey, demanded equal representation. The deadlock nearly dissolved the convention until the Great Compromise was reached, creating a two-house legislature, the House of Representatives, based on population, and the Senate, where each state had 2 senators. Another deep-seated conflict was slavery, which was tragically addressed through compromises that would haunt the nation for generations, such as the 3/5 Compromise. The final document established a revolutionary system of government built on the separation of powers. It created 3 co-equal branches: the legislative branch, Congress, to make the laws; the executive branch, headed by the president, to enforce the laws; and the judicial branch, the Supreme Court, to interpret the laws. To prevent any one branch from becoming a tyranny, a brilliant system of checks and balances was woven into the fabric of the Constitution. But the fight wasn't over. The Constitution then had to be ratified by at least 9 states. This sparked a fierce nationwide debate between the Federalists, like Alexander Hamilton, who championed the strong central government, and the Anti-Federalists, who feared it would trample on individual liberties. To secure ratification, the Federalists promised to add a series of amendments protecting those rights. These first 10 amendments became known as the Bill of Rights, guaranteeing fundamental freedoms like speech, religion, and the press. The Constitution was officially adopted, and in doing so, the United States created a blueprint for a government of the people, by the people, and for the people. How has this 200-year-old document continued to shape the world we live in today?